Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land. Horned Frogs. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The give out of the gun. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Harrell. And the third down pass is incomplete. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So TCU's offense will take the field for the first time. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the middle, it's Payne. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Leaves it with the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, That hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He'll keep it himself. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Dropping back, it's Harrell. He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll try the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Rivers. Dances away again. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, TCU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Red Hawks of Miami.
To the air on first down.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Harrell. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The Tar Heels are marching down the field.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with a big one.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Randolph. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
That pass is incomplete. Second down coming up. The give to the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. At the 45 on his way. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. to pick it up on the ground. Got some room, entered to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
North Carolina.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the...
And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. They want to just keep throwing it. Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
They go to the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Trying to get to it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
So they were able to put up the 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Coming out with it, it's Taylor. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To throw, it's Harrell. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, UNC! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Kinnick Stadium, but the black and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Northern Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes a connection. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's James. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looking to move it through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Getting some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Fires to the wideout. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, they've still got the lead, but they are losing the momentum, and the defense is starting to make plays after getting that last sack. They can feel it right now. You can see them playing with a whole lot of more energy. There's a lot of pressure on this offense now to respond.
Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Payne.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. And they get the sack just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. Pulled down for the tackle. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Horned Frogs will move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, TCU! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. Try to barge their way in. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the two-point try is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll try the right side. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a crease, it's Payne. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man, it's James. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give to the tailback. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. Quick completion to the right. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead.
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Got it behind the line. It's Randolph. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Here's the handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it, it's Payne. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They'll go to the ground. stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Baker. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They move the tight end all over. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. They want to get this defense on its heels. Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Harrell. It's complete to the left. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from Mills.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
And his throw is incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Back to the air one more time. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score TCU 31, North Carolina 24.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They want that clock to run. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on first and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Got him downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Give to the running back.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Horned Frogs have it with a first and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2. in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. BYU is running away with this one, and they're just itching to ring that victory bell. They're up by 16 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Out of the backfield, he's open.
And plays like that at this point of the game just aren't going to work. You can't throw short in the middle of the field where guys get tackled and the clock starts ticking. You got to be thinking, we're throwing to the sticks or we're throwing near the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Power football with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
TCU 41, North Carolina 24.
That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more play to pad the stats. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that is how we will wrap this one up. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job